Hi, good afternoon. It's Michael Palmer, and I'm making a quick video here about branding. I am in the middle of rebranding from my Abstract by Michael brand to Michael Palmer Artist. And branding and social media are so important to developing a following as an artist or entrepreneur or anything else you're really trying to do. And social media is free. So um, I'm just going to show you a little bit about what I have now, and then we're going to make another. Then I'm going to do some work, and we'll make another video of how it all kind of pulls together. So what you see here is my YouTube channel, my most recent YouTube channel. I only have 3 videos here. I'm going to be adding a lot of content. And you can see I only have 4 subscribers. So my intention is to develop a lot of video content and really increase this subscriber base into the thousands. So first off, I can see right here that I have my name titled here, but I don't have let's see if I can update this. How do I even do that? Let's see. Well, let's see. That must be here, huh? YouTube settings. Edit on Google. Uh-huh. So here you see there's my name, Michael Palmer, and then there's the nickname Michael Palmer Artist. So maybe that's the best we can do for that. If we search, the goal is to have this entire first page all about me and my art. You can see over here on the right, I've registered with Google, and this is the location where my art studio is, and here's a piece of my art, and here's a little bit of information about my business, some reviews, and so on. But over here, this isn't me, this isn't me, this is not me, this is not me, this is not me, this is not me. That's me there. That's not me. So I'm not doing a very good job here. Now if you look at my old setup, Abstract by Michael, which I originally developed, a lot of that's already gone away because I've gone away from that. So I'm kind of in no man's land right now, and obviously that's not where we want to be. Now if you use my first and last name, this is me here, Toledo. It's a local wiki, which is like a Wikipedia done on a localized basis. And you know, I have a page here that talks about me and some different art and video and photographs and videos. Here's a listing of my work. But obviously I need to rebrand this to, in fact, let's do that right now. Let's rebrand. Maybe I can't do that. Maybe I can't edit that page. Info. So if not, I'm going to have to build a new page or redirect to a new page. Let's see. That's all the work. So, and the reason I'm changing from the Abstract by Michael brand is because a lot of all my work used to be very abstract, and now the work is becoming much more broad. I'll say there's some abstract, but there's also some realism, and even branching out into some photography and some other areas as well, murals around the city and different things like this. So a little bit more of a generic brand, if you will. So these three are me. All these images right here are my art. This looks like something from my Pinterest page. Let's see what this is. This is Pinterest. Yeah, that's Pinterest. That's my image right there from a Eddie Van Halen guitar that I did for my friend Paul. So again, and that's interesting. So I've updated here, Michael Palmer Artist. Looks like on my Pinterest. So the first thing really that I need to do is identify, yeah, this is all my art. And you can see the Michael Palmer Artist branding here. So the first thing I've got to do is identify all of my social media brands. And then let's go through and we're going to update each of those. I'm not going to do it in this video. That would be pretty boring. But what we're going to do is we're going to update each of these social media accounts. So first, let's start with Facebook. On Facebook, if you do this is my Michael Palmer Artist page. Maybe. And I track these numbers on a daily basis. So I keep a calendar. The first thing that I do every day. In fact, maybe I can show you about the calendar right here. You can see right there are the numbers each day that I keep track of. And if you notice my cash balances there and so on, they're pretty thin. You're going to see some of that. But this is all about growing that. Being a starving artist is not the way to do it. Being an artist and an entrepreneur, that's what we're going for. So a year from now, we're going to look back at this video, and we're going to have all different information here. Maybe 6 months from now. So Michael Palmer Artist. I had to make this Michael Palmer Artist official because there's someone else who has the @Michael Palmer Artist tag. So the Facebook page here is Michael Palmer Artist Official. And let's just look at the numbers here. We've got 3,148 likes on this page. And we're going to come back to this hopefully when we get into the 10,000 numbers. The next one would be Instagram. Here's Instagram. We've got 3,244 followers. I'm following 7,500 people, which 7,500 is the max that you can follow on Instagram. And so I've got to have another strategy there of a lot of times you follow people and they follow you back, and you can build a following in that way. But you've got to come up with another strategy when you've reached the maximum. And a lot of people, there are different apps and tools where you can identify who you're following that's not following you back, and a lot of times people will delete those folks. I kind of try to acknowledge those people in hopes that I can get their attention. It's all about getting attention. Building this brand is all about getting attention. So if I have 1,000 people that I'm following that aren't following me back, if I can interact with those people, if I can like their post or comment on their posts, then a lot of those people that'll get their attention and they'll follow me back. So that's kind of the strategy. From time to time, I'll go here and I'll look for inactive accounts. A lot of times you can see inactive accounts. If they don't have a photograph, like this photograph here, most likely they're inactive. in Instagram because Instagram's so visual. So I'll deactivate or disconnect from those people, stop following those people, and add new people. But content is the key. So as you can see, I've been adding a few new videos here, and we're really going to ramp that up as well. Video really catches people's attention. So that's Instagram. The next one is Twitter. Oh, and Instagram. So we've got 3,244 followers there. Twitter is new to me. Probably the last 30 days I've been building my Twitter followers. Again, 738 followers. And I'm following almost the max. 5,000 is the max early on. Twitter allows you to adjust that, but your followers have to be more in line with the number of people that you're following. So as my follower number grows, then I'll be allowed to follow more people. So again, that's the strategy there, is follow as many people as you can and then look for followers back in the beginning. Later, it's all about content and interacting with your followers and the people that you're following with to get more communication. So that number 738, again, we need a number of 10,000, something like that. So so those are the main ones. I also use LinkedIn. Also notice this is Michael Palmer Art, and the reason there, Michael Palmer Artist, is what we want it to be. But with Twitter, your title there has a maximum of 20 characters. So I'm a little stuck there. So I've got the Michael Palmer Artist tag down here. And let me just edit that, since I hate when there's not capitalization. And originally I had Michael Palmer Arts with an S there, but I decided, and maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong about this, that artist is ARTIST, and this is a short abbreviation for artist, whereas if I put the S in there, it might change the searchability of that. So the other thing about this is that my at handle is mpalmer1129 rather than Michael Palmer Artist. So I've started building this Twitter account based on my old personal accounts, but in reality I should update this and create a Michael Palmer Artist, an at tag. So there's pros and cons to that. Twitter doesn't limit how many accounts you have, so I can have a personal account, I can have a business brand account, and certainly this is probably the direction that we're going to go here. Now the nice thing is I can maintain both pretty easily and make this more about what I'm doing in and around throughout my life, where the other might be strictly to brand the art. In other words, you see here, this is a picture of me with some art that I'm working on behind it, and here's a piece of my art, which is a downtown Toledo skyline, which I love to do. So then you see my interactions here with downtown Toledo, and some music that I like, and some people that I follow, and things like that. Whereas if I built something truly that was about my art, all you would see there is my art and some other artists that I'm interested in, and people that inspire me, and that type of thing. And I really need to separate these two into, or separate this Twitter page into two separate Twitter pages, in my opinion. Pinterest is another one, and same situation here. This has kind of been a catch-all about me. Again, I'm using the Michael1129, that's my birthday, if anybody wants to send me a gift. And again, this is just about all sorts of different things that I'm interested in and enjoy. There's one, what do they call them? Pages, I guess, with 41 pins, 235 followers, and all all of these pins are my art. But probably I should build a Pinterest under the Michael Palmer Artist brand, and tie all these social medias together. Then we go to the YouTube, and I think I already showed you, but I've only got 4 followers there and 3 videos. So this video here that we're making, we're going to put up on YouTube here, and we're going to try to add a new video of some type of valuable content, something that kind of gets attention, something that offers some value, and hopefully it'll be something that people will share. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you would, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Pinterest and Instagram and all those things, and I'll get all this cleaned up here so that it's much easier to find me. But the brand that we're building at Michael Palmer Artist, and let's see that one more time. That's the brand we're trying to build, Michael Palmer Artist. And I have the domain name michaelpalmerartist.com. It's not developed yet, so that's got to get developed, and then we'll link all of these social media accounts to that. So we're in the very beginning of that, building a new brand. Hope you enjoy the video. Give me a like, give me comments, or subscribe, or do all those things. Share it with your friends, whatever you like. Have a great day. Thanks.